Hello everyone, we are here playing some Elder Scrolls Blades. This is a free-to-play mobile game on Android and iOS. It's currently in early access through Bethesda. I have played a little bit of this. Here's my character, and it's a pretty solid game. We're going to go ahead and head into town, and we'll start up a couple missions. Alright, as you can see, here is my town. This is what you do is you start out in this area where you have nothing, and you get to slowly build it up. Over here is my blacksmith. He's currently working on a piece of armor for me. Right, let's see. That guy there is the main quest giver. So I built him a little house. And when that's completed, we'll unlock it. As well as this guy is giving me a couple quests as well. So I built him a house. I'm not quite sure what that does, but I figured I would just build him a house just because. Now, building houses does help your overall town level, so the more houses you build and restore, the higher your town becomes, the more stuff that you can add to it. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Alright, this is my guy. This is my equipment. Just very basic stuff if you've ever played any of the Elder Scrolls games. My blacksmith is currently working on my boots, so once those are done, I'll be able to put those back on at a better quality. See, 14 minutes, just a little over 15 minutes left. You could go ahead and rush some of the stuff with some purchasable currency, but I'm not going to do that. All right, and these are the quests that we have. Now you can do jobs, which are basically just daily quests that you can do, and then there's your actual quests, and you can see the skulls there to indicate the difficulty. We're gonna go ahead and do the Goblin Scourge, which was given to me by that one guy I built a house for. And let's get in here to kill some goblins. All right, here we go. And it's always good to kind of explore around because you never know what's going to be hiding. Sometimes there's chests, sometimes there's resources. As you saw right there was a sweet bun, but we're at full health, so we don't need to worry about picking it up. Here's a goblin. Combat's pretty simple. As you can see over to the left side, you've got your defense and your spells. And then for attacking, what you do is you simply hold down the touch screen until it's big enough, and then you release. And if you release that max circle, it does major damage. If you hold it too long, then it can go into a parry mode. And then if you release too early, it does less damage. Now, you don't get to carry around food like you have been in previous games. What you do is if you come across food, you just tap on it and you eat it right away. When you're at full health, it doesn't allow you to eat it. So, see, block, some ice. As you can see right there, if we release that full strength, which we didn't get to, but if we ever did, it would do more damage. Ooh, as you see, we're about to level up. See, there we go, 6 health. Now, I am currently playing this on a Samsung Note 9, so I don't know how, I have played it on a Note 8, which actually ran pretty well as well. Oh, my character is mostly a magic build, so you're going to see some of my other spells, especially like the fireball, to be a harder hit than my melee. But that's because I've always favored magic users over anything in other games as well. Let's go ahead and level up here real quick. See, put a bit more skills into that magic. Got some iron ingots, brass ingots, my bad. All right, I'm thinking about that lightning bolt. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that. Now, you can only have 3 spells equipped. I don't really use the absorb that much, so I'm going to go ahead and unequip that and then put my fireball back on because that does some major damage. Now, there are other skills in here if you want to be a melee user, but like I said, I favor the magic using, so I might get some later, but for now I'm not going to really worry about it. I just want to take a look at these real quick, just in case, because it's always good to have a backup once you run out of magic or stamina. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and add one to the armsman so that way we can increase our base attacks. Now it does matter where you aim, so wherever you're clicking, wherever you release will, that's where you'll hit. So if they're blocking, you want to aim for their head, or if their legs, wherever it doesn't have a shield. Now you can hold down the attacking the screen and then swipe to attack, but I don't know. I like the whole press and release. It it gives me that button feel. Now, it would be really nice if they ever implemented a way to add in a controller into this game, so that way I can play this with a controller versus having to use the touchscreen, but it actually runs quite well for a touchscreen game. See, right there, we swung a little too high, missed his head. And see, we got a 56 damage for that perfect hit on the circle. Very good goblin skirmisher. Now, I haven't quite figured out why, but my fireball does the most damage. I haven't noticed any side effects from using Blizzard or the lightning bolt. Obviously, I just got it, but I thought maybe there's some kind of paralysis or flinching, but so far nothing. Now, I did want to make sure I got all the chests, so that's why I continued to explore, because sometimes after you defeat the last enemy, there might be 1 or 2 chests left behind, so it never hurts to go ahead and explore the rest. See, there's that guy. Now, this is the second goblin quest he gave me. And so, yeah, he wants us to keep killing more goblins. Now, the last goblin quest was a 2 skull goblin quest, and this one 3 skull. So it does get harder the more quests you accept from him. So we might pick up on that a little bit later, but for now we're going to go ahead and actually do the story mission. That way we can progress a bit more and see where this goes. Ooh, secrets found. There are secret areas, so obviously, as you can see, it'll tell you sometimes when there is secret areas, so just keep an eye out for those. Alright, and what are we fighting here? Is this bandits, I believe? Yep, bandits. See, you just gotta tap on the resources and you pick it up. There we go. 1 fireball, 1 hit, and down you go. Smash open that. Nothing inside. Alright. I am being a bit more diligent when I'm looking around because I want to find that secret area. Because secret areas means secret stuff, secret chests. Pelt. Alright. Skeever. Now, the skeevers, when they attack, they do step back, so that means you can't hit them when they're back like that. So what you got to do is either hit them with a fireball like I did, or what you can do is you can hold your attack and wait for them to jump at you. When they do lunge, go ahead and swing and you'll hit them like that. This guy looks like he's going to be tough. Let's see what. Mercenary. See, he is showing some electrical static on him, but I'm not showing any kind of flinching or delays in their attack. There's one townfolk saved. There's a chest. Now, the chest works similar to other games. Actually, they're almost identical as far as random loot inside, as well as there's a time delay to open them. So very basic ones have about 5 seconds to open. There are silver chests, which if I remember correctly is 1 hour. So if you have like 3 or 4 basic chests that have 5 seconds and then a silver one, go ahead and open up your basic ones, because you can only open 1 chest at a time, and if you're opening up the silver one, your basic ones just have to sit there until you finish opening your silver. There we go. I beat the dickens out of them. Alright. I think we're about done here. I'm pretty sure we've rescued 2 town folks. A couple bandits left. Not quite sure how many, but nothing inside there. Pick up some lumber. Remember, we still gotta find a secret area, so I'm gonna go ahead and look around real quick. I don't see anything. Alright. Down we go. Cheese wheel. Okay. Let's go ahead and beat up this guy real quick. Now, you do only face 1 enemy at a time, so if you ever come across 2 or more enemies together, they'll kind of line up and fight you 1 at a time. Now, as you see there, as I was trying to use my spell, he hit me before I got to cast it, and so that caused it to backfire on me. Oh, look. There we are. Secret area. Ooh, skeever. Now watch this. Let's see if I can get this. There we are. See, there you go. See, you just sit there, hold your attack, and wait for them to land at you. When they do, go ahead and swipe away. Right, hold on, dude. I got some looking around to do. I hear you. What's that? Hold on. There's food on the table. I'm having trouble. There we go. I hear you. Chill, dude. Yeah. That's what I do. Yes, my name is Skidmark. There we go. Oh, yeah. So you are limited to the number of chests in which you can hold. There you go, sir. We rescued the town folks. Oh, wait. Now, you don't have to use the left and right touch mode for a joystick. You can tap where you want to go. But to me, it works a lot better because, like I said, I play more with a controller. And this is my character. There he is, all of his glory. And, yeah, take it in. Well, that'll do it. Thank you very much. We'll be posting more of these videos. And catch you in the next Blades video.